Let's take a look at gold and silver as strong hedges to protect your wealth and protect against what looks to be a serious recession. It's no secret central banks have been hoarding all the metals without you knowing, with gold purchases by central banks at 55-year highs. Central banks bought a record 399 tons of gold worth around $20 billion in the third quarter of 2022. India is also applying pressure on silver reserves globally, with local purchases surpassing 8,000 ounces in 2022, with forecasts of an 80% increase in silver consumption from India alone, putting greater pressure on silver reserves across the world, including China and London. To hedge against economic downturns and global catastrophes, gold prices have typically performed strongly during recessions or just after, with inflation upon us, currency supply increasing, and the media fear-mongering a deep recession. It looks like the perfect storm for gold and silver. As you can see on this chart, the yellow rectangles is where there's a recession. Gold has always uptrended in terms of price during this time or just after. Since the start of the year, gold on the left, silver on the right, have ranged in these downward channels, these red channels here. However, we now have the potential for a breakout above the resistance of these channels, this multi-month channel. I'd like to see a breakout of the resistance here, become now support, retested, and then a higher breakout to the upside before any official bullish confirmation on gold and silver. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, and check out our previous video on the gold-silver price suppression and why they don't want you to own this stuff.